Even if you're not a gamer, you have likely heard of Roblox, right? The platform hosts millions and millions of users that you can interact with anytime. But those interactions aren't always positive. And with much of its branding geared toward children and teens, it's easy to see how potential predators would kind of have a sea of potential victims to choose from, right? So, quote, in February of 2025, numerous incidents were reported on the Roblox application of a suspect going by LostShadow and Christian, directing children to molest their younger siblings in a vile manner and produce child sexual abuse material. So, Melba, right off the bat, heinous allegations. And not only is Scribbin accused of having the sick interest in minors, but he allegedly convinced those minors to inflict abuse on their own brothers and sisters.
First of all, I was just horrified when I read these allegations. Now in 2025, it's not about physically where your child is, it's where they are in cyberspace, where they are on the internet, and who are they interacting with. And it's very important for parents, and of course, I'm not blaming the parents here, that's not at all what's happening, but I just want to use this as a teaching moment that parents should have parental controls on the various applications that their kids are using. They should be aware of what applications their kids are using, what games they're playing. They should be warning their kids in terms of, listen, if anyone's telling you to take your clothes off, to touch yourself, to touch someone else, that's not okay. Tell me, tell a teacher, tell a counselor. Really empower kids to know that, listen, this behavior is not okay, and empower them to be able to push back.
Yeah.
Aunties, whoever, uncles, to be vigilant in terms of where your kids are in cyberspace. We're talking thousands of children that have been traumatized, that now are going to have to go to therapy to be able to unpack the horrors of what they dealt with.